It is moments away from the dress rehearsal of Geronimo Stilton Live. I'm the director of the show.
Yes, and I'm the producer.
The producer. You have assembled quite a cast.
That's correct. We've got people from the West End. And lots of young, enthusiastic performers with amazing voices.
Yeah, and there's even some of the Australian content is the technical staff, and it's like
It's great. It's a multi-national production because, of course, Geronimo comes from Italy.
Yes.
He's originally from Italy. Like as we said, cast from the UK.
And everyone
videos
knows him,
from Spain.
Everyone knows him in America, Australia, all through Asia.
Well, the last show that I was involved with, and certainly where I had to wear eyelashes like this, was Gypsy. And Julie Legrand, who played Electra, went out and bought me these tweezers, especially for applying eyelashes. She's going to be horrified to see how much glue I've got on that right eye. I was coming down the escalator this morning at the hotel, and I just thought, I love the diversity of my life and my career because, every job you do, you have to commit to it. Doing a show essentially for children is really important because we're teaching them, about the etiquette and how to come to theatre and have a great time and enjoy it, but watching people who are committed.
Have you worked in Singapore?
I have worked in Singapore. I did chorus line in Singapore. I looked a bit different to this. This is a very different look.
This is a set piece from the show?
Correct. This is
Oversized skull.
Yep, you never have enough of them.
Is it really hard to get these sorts of designs? How long does it take to put together something like a design?
Like a show like this?
Yeah.
It takes a long time because you have to first start from the very beginning of writing scripts and stuff and trying to work out how the story's going to be told. So,
but from a technical perspective, this show is almost like in 3D. There's like different
yes,
parts
it's
of
layered, isn't it? Yeah.
layered projections
Yes.
to give the kids the idea what the books have come to life.
Yeah, to get it to come off the page. Yeah.
And having worked on this for a while, we can almost say that the technical animations have got more rehearsal than the acters.
I would say
because
that's
it's complicated. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's sort of taking the newest technology and putting it for kids.
Spot on. Yeah. It's just got layers on layers all the way through. So
You've worked on some very big productions, haven't you?
I haven't.
Like what?
Lion King and Mary Poppins and shows like that, so the big musicals and done
Big shows that have toured the world.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, when you come in and see the show, you see the actors on stage, but there's probably twice as many people backstage.
Often is, yeah.
And there's spotlight operators and people
Absolutely,
on
'cause
computers.
Every element is made, so the performance is constructed of lots of skills.
And what I found amazing is that people were flying in for the final weeks preparing for this. People flying in from all over the world.
Yeah, crazy, isn't
like,
it? Well,
Australia
that's how this show has come together. It's come together with phone calls and messages from people building stuff in Hong Kong or the Philippines, or and coming up with design ideas in the UK for yourself and from
we open tomorrow in Hong Kong. Where after that?
Singapore is our next date in 2 weeks' time.
The Media Corps Centre.
Correct.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's beautiful theatre.
Yes, and it's
that will be fantastic.
Exciting venue.
The books have sold
Something incredible, like
150 million copies or something. And the funny thing is, we've had a couple of kids in for some of the technical runs, and
they're like eyes are a dog seeing this book that they've grown up with come to life on the stage.
And one of them said to me before, she said, "Well, you got Queen Cackle? Is she in the show?" And so all the characters from the books in a live version. How long have you been working on this?
I've been
on it for a few months.
Yeah, we first got the rights to this 3 years ago. It was about getting the timing right.
Why should we be scared? Shout it, let's shout it, let's shout it, let's shout it. Come on, let's raise the